Okay, what's up guys? It's time for another Drama Scripted Saturday, and let's just hop right on into it. WWE, as you know, is overseas this week, and they should be back by... What's today's date? Today, well, I'm recording this on Friday. It's going to get uploaded on Saturday. So when you're watching this, it should be the 16th, so they should be back by either Saturday night or Sunday morning. Because Raw is country, which I don't even know what that's about. That's on Monday. So, yeah. Going into Raw, it was okay. There was like a fight for power between Kane, Brad Maddox, and Vicky Guerrero. They all had their separate ideas. It's just, I don't see. They really didn't need to have a power struggle. They should have just let Kane be in charge, since on paper to order the whatever his thing is, same thing. He has the same title as Johnny Laurinaitis. He is higher than both Vicky Guerrero and Brad Maddox, so he should have just been in control from the start. I don't see why there was some conflict of order of power between the three of them, and I don't understand how Vicky Guerrero has any power, because she's the general manager of SmackDown, and that was definitely Raw we were watching. The ending of Raw, where it was the Wyatts versus the Shield. We thought we was finally going to see the fight. There was a little scuffle, but then they got it together, and then they focused on Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, and then people from the back helped out Daniel Bryan and CM Punk, and then that's how Raw ended. I really didn't like that ending. It should have just ended as a stare down between the Wyatts and the Shield. It would leave more questions, needing to be more answers to go into next week's Raw, but since next week's Raw is gimmick themed, they just had to kind of have a clusterfuck brawl with people that might not even have a match at Survivor Series, believe it or not. So that's my thoughts on that. The matches on Raw was okay. The whole handicap thing, it is what it was. It wasn't a spectacular Raw. Like, it wasn't a John Cena versus Shawn Michaels UK Raw, which that, I guess we're only going to get one of that in one every 5 years. It was okay. On to TNA's storyline, where apparently Mr. Anderson is taking out the Aces and Eights one by one, because I read what happened, and apparently he beats the living hell out of Garrett Bischoff. All of the Aces and Eights member to pick, you pick Garrett. Yeah. Eric Bischoff, you mad, bro. But yeah, you pick Garrett Bischoff to beat the hell out of, and apparently there's a match. There's gonna be a match that if Anderson wins, Aces and Eights has to be disbanded. And I don't know what happens to Anderson if Bully Ray wins. Well, I guess their Aces and Eights stay. So yeah, I do not see what's going on with that. And Austin Aries gets eliminated from the tournament because Krennic won the match. So, like I said before, what's going to come up happening, whoever the winner of the tournament is, they're going to have the championship, and then AJ is going to wind up coming back. I mean, if you don't see that happening, I don't know what to tell you. And if that doesn't happen, TNA is horrible at, well, we already know TNA is horrible at writing storylines, but that would leave even more of a confusion if the real champion didn't come back, and there wasn't a champion versus championship match for the real undisputed TNA World Heavyweight Championship. That wouldn't make any sense. But who knows? By the time this storyline is over, TNA might be sold, and it might scrap the whole storyline. Who knows? That happens when ownership takes hands. I just hope it would happen sooner than later, because TNA is honestly showing that they really don't give a crap. Like, Dixie just wants to get off her hands. Like, she even stole WWE's wheel. Like, the Vegas wheel that Raw has when they go to Vegas, yeah, she stole that. And now TNA has a wheel of their own. Which, I was like, oh, yeah, that's a complete ripoff. But it's TNA. I mean, they weren't always as bad, but ever since Hogan and Bischoff got there, it went to complete crap. So, yeah. that wrestling this week has been kind of There's not really any major backstory news. There was rumors going on that overseas that both John Cena and CM Punk got hurt. Yes, CM Punk took a bad bump on his head, but he's okay. And John Cena apparently faked an ankle injury. They're both okay. Nobody's actually hurt. That's pretty much about it. Like, really nothing happened. It's been a really boring week in wrestling and behind the scenes. We've already gone over last week that Cactus Ono or Chris Hero got released. So they really haven't even started building the Survivor Series, which is in, oh boy, yeah, they're gonna have to start building this week because it's in, it should be next week. Hold up, let me check. Doom ding ding dong, doom ding ding, doom 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 doom. Yeah, it should be this the 24th. Yeah, when this goes up, it'll be the 16th. So yeah, it's next week. So they're gonna have to start some extreme booking fast. I don't know why it went to shows when I clicked on Survivor Series. Come on, show the countdown. Well, the 24th. Yeah, 9 days. So 9 days, and when this comes on Saturday, it'll be 8 days. So yeah, it's a week. So they have a week, and there's only 3 matches listed. There's CM Punk and Daniel Bryan versus Eric Rowan and Luke Harper. World Heavyweight Championship match, John Cena versus Alberto Del Rio. And WWE Championship, Randy Orton versus Big Show. That's all that's listed. So expect a shit ton of matches to get named this upcoming Raw and this upcoming SmackDown. And with that, that's going to wrap it up for this week's Drama Scripted Saturday. Next week's Drama Scripted Saturday will be my predictions of what's going to happen at Survivor Series. I'm going to try something different. You're going to see a little extra, more effort I'm going to put into it. But feel free to tune in next week to find out what it is. If you like what you witnessed, please subscribe to this channel because there will be a Drama Scripted Saturday every Saturday. If there's any questions you would like to ask me about wrestling, my contacts in the description link below. Or you can just leave your question in the comment section below and I'll be sure to get to it. And I'm Game FIFA Games, and I'm out of here, guys. Later.